Hey everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy 11/11. So, I wanted to go on live today so we can do some intention setting and some breath work. So, what is it that you would like to bring forth into the next year, into this present moment? Because really, this moment is all we ever have. And so that's where the breath work really comes in. And the type of breath we're going to be doing, there's a name for it, but we're going to be using our thumb and our ring finger. And we're going to be doing some breath. But before we dive into this breath, I was given this, I guess, like homework assignment after I did an energy Reiki healing session, long distance energy healing. And it was so powerful. I've never had such a powerful energy session because I've done a couple of them. And she knew exactly where in my body the pain was and what blocks were coming up. When she was like, "What blocks? What do what do you think it is?" And then also, what blocks were coming up emotionally? Because I feel like a lot of pain gets put in the body, stored in the body, and if it's not released, then it'll get blocked. And so she felt the blocks right where my pain was, and I had a pinched nerve. All right, and we'll get into this energy healing in just a moment because this is really powerful, and I want to really get present on 111, not 111, 11/11 because the portal is open, the energy is high, and it's just a powerful time for intention setting and getting grounded and focused and becoming the person now, getting present in the moment for the future. Because the future, when the future happens, it's going to be now. So it's all about the present moment and who you're being. So, anyways, I had a tweaked back last week. I got a deep tissue massage, really a deep tissue, and it felt a little off. And she didn't like I felt like it was I definitely have pain that needs to be released. Oh, good. Yeah, let's go through this breath session. Oh, it's so good. I mean, she knew exactly where to go. And so what I would do, I did like a lot of scanning and intention setting on the pain areas. And she had said when the lady was doing a deep tissue massage that she put negative energy into me, which sounds kind of crazy, but I believe it because when I go boxing, I'll box and I'll take all my energy out on the punching bag. And so she was getting her stress, her negative energy out, and because I'm so empathetic, I took it on, and I didn't speak up when it was in a pain. It was like on a nerve, and I didn't really realize it was on the nerve. It just I thought it was like deep tissue needs to hurt a little bit. Anyways, she got right in there. I had to tight back from all these blocked emotions. So I'll talk a little bit more about that. But I want to do the energy healing for those that want to get into the breath work before we before I digress more on my story of energy healing. All right, okay. So what we're gonna do is grab your thumb. So put your hands down. You're gonna put these two fingers down, and you're gonna have your thumb. And actually, you just do your right hand. I'm not an expert at this, but this was the homework I was given, and it's brought me so much peace. And so I had the like right in the middle of my back. I wonder, Jessica, where's your pain that you have? It was right in the middle of my back. And she even said, she's like, is it by your heart chakra, like your third chakra? And I was like, yeah, it's right behind the third chakra. And she was like, yeah, I can sense that in your body. So okay. We have our hand, we're putting the two. So take your right hand. We're gonna block one nostril. We're gonna breathe in, then we're gonna pause, then we're gonna hold for a second, and then we're gonna use our ring finger and blow out on this side. So I wanna just set an intention while we're here. So think about an intention that you want to bring forth now, forevermore, really getting present with who you want to be, what you want to bring forth, how you want to feel. Feeling is the secret. I'm really big on feeling. So what is the day-to-day emotion that you want to bring forth, that you want to attract more of, that you want to embody? So ask clearly, like lead the way, guide the way. Let me be led. I'm open to receiving. Just be that vessel for good. Okay, so let's do it. So we're gonna breathe in maybe a four to five count breath. Pause, and then exhale another 4 seconds. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, I just want to do a couple of the breaths so you guys can really feel it. But as you're breathing, it's all about. I don't understand the exact mechanics of why we do this breath, but you can feel it. You can feel like your body being oxygenated with with air and presence and awareness as you're breathing. So yeah, that's what I get when I do the breath, and I just feel it, and it just feels so good. It feels so liberating. Like your mind's getting clear, your mind's getting open. And so, who is it that you want to be? What is it that you want to bring forth? For me, I always want to be like a vessel. I'm like, use me, speak to and through me, give me strength, give me guidance, let me walk without fear, have faith and hope in the unseen. And just walk in love, walk in joy, walk in peace with intentions. So you guys, I have my book. So I really want to get this message out there. It's becoming such a beautiful manifestation of not even knowing the house. I'm going to speak on this. So the Foundation for Inner Peace came to me. They're the ones that wrote the Course in Miracles, and they want me to speak at a webinar, their November webinar, on a panel. So that is just so exciting. And I didn't reach out to anyone. Actually, was ignoring, not purposely, but didn't see the emails for a while because I just have way too many emails. And yeah, I just didn't see it. I was, hurting last week. So, anyways, I can't believe this opportunity came in my lap, but that's the thing, when you trust and you allow, then opportunities like this come to you. And they kept reaching out and reaching out. Don't know if you got this, just seeing if you're interested, and just kept reaching out until I responded. So that was awesome. But I think what's for you can't miss you. So just stay in action, stay in alignment, ask if you have, ask a clear ask, and be open to receiving, and you will get that guidance. Awesome. Well, thanks for the hearts. So enjoy today, 11/11. It's a beautiful day for manifestation, letting go of anything in the past that doesn't serve you. I would recommend journaling. So one of the things, or two things I had, so this breath work, doing this breath work, breathing in, having the intention of letting this pain be released and sent to the light. So I was doing these um, movements where I was just like scanning my body, feeling where the pain was, and then I was releasing it and letting it go to the light. And oh my gosh, like it was so powerful. Tuesday, I was stiff and couldn't move. I was in bed, had to take off work. And then Wednesday did the energy healing. And then by Thursday, or even Wednesday night, I was driving, moving around. I just felt so much better. Yeah, it was really night and day. But some of the emotions, in case you guys are interested, that were blocked were, she said there was failure, sorrow, I don't know if there's like anger also in there, which are emotions that I don't feel often, not because I don't want to. I mean, I just want to be happy. I just want to be joyful. I want to do things that bring me joy and happiness. And so she was saying that I'm disassociating with my body. So a lot of times the energy, the pain that I was feeling, it was, me just being disassociated with my body. So it's like when I was feeling that, I should have spoke up and said no. So one of the things I'm really going to be intentional about going forward is really getting in my body. So, being a spiritual coach and happiness coach, I want to live in spirit. I want to, just be in this blissful state of love and peace and joy always. And being in the world, things are going to happen. We live in this world of duality where there's going to be like challenges, people are going to die, things are going to break, other people's personalities that you can't control. So it's all going to happen. So for me, I want to also make sure I'm really grounded in my body and feeling my emotions. So what we can do is this breath work. That was one of my assignments where we did. So if you're just watching this, it's you're using the breath, 4 count, holding, and then releasing. Oh, it's so powerful. You can just feel yourself like coming alive as you do this breath. So the breath, journaling is so powerful. It's really just important to get it out. Crying if you need to cry. Like I mentioned, boxing. I love to go boxing and just getting all this, release on the bag. So release anything that is in you that really needs to get out. If you need to talk to someone, if you need to carefrontate somebody, so that's a term I learned from Lisa Nichols, and that's basically, with love, like confrontation, like someone that's either done something to you. So a lot of what I've been feeling is my boyfriend's daughter. She's a teenager. She's, thinks she knows everything. She's not listening, and some other things. I'm not gonna put her on blast, but so yeah, so just things are happening, and so for me, like, she's not my child, although I love her very much. And so, just having to like navigate through this, and, also wanting to feel at peace in my home, it was just hard to talk to her about these things. And so it's like, either having that conversation, talking to my partner, journaling it out, feeling it, whatever I need to do, cry, boxing, all the things. just to release it. So if you are feeling pain, I know Jessica, you mentioned you're feeling pain, really think about Bob Proctor was saying any pain is when you are feeling like a disease is dis-ease. Like if you are feeling at a state of dis-ease, like your mind, everything for me, I'm just really into, spirituality. And I believe we really created this whole world with our mind, how we act, how we attract. We can definitely shift energy. Like, what is it in your mind that is causing your body to feel in the way it is? Are you thinking negative thoughts? Are you thinking stress thoughts? For me, when the things were wrong with my stepdaughter, I was thinking about it a lot. It was consuming so much of my energy and my time and my field, and so it's like shifting, like letting yourself constantly shift back and stop the mind wandering. So just be intentional today about what you want to bring forth. It's a powerful, potent day for manifestation. So I would love to hear what you're going to be manifesting. Oh, thank you, Kush. Kush Note Paper Company. So good to have you here. Awesome. Well, if you're watching the replay, I'd love to hear things that you want to manifest and bring forth, how that breath is going for you. It's just been so powerful for me to practice that. And I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.